The old table has seen some better days. This is a little hunting campsite. It's kind of growing up. Nobody uses this one much. It's right off the Houston Road. Hey guys, I'm out here, finally get up to the mountains again at KI. Got a couple trail cameras out here Rylan and I put out I want to check. And I got my pellet rifle out here. I'm going to see if I can get some birds. I hear some more birds up here, but I'm sure they've been hunted pretty good now. It's been a couple of weeks opening now. So again, all the young ones are probably gone, and the older ones will take off 100 yards or so before you get to them. But you never know. It's kind of thick in here, and if I see something off into the side, I may be able to get something. I've had a couple of windstorms and rainstorms, so it's taking a lot more leaves out, so I'll be able to see better in the woods a little bit too, so that might bring my odds up a little bit better too. So I'll try and give you some footage when I can. I don't have my GoPro this time. It's going to be a little bit harder, but I'll do what I can. Thanks for watching. Surprised with this watering hole there's not more animal tracks around it. Probably staying in the woods where this stream goes down into over there. Down to that heath down there. But yeah, this is all usually full of water. Even right all through this swale and everything, usually all water. So we are in a pretty good drought right now. It's nice and clear anyway, but I am truly surprised there's not more animal tracks, so there must be a pond out in there somewhere. Heading that way down there, and I did scare my last partridge down there into the woods, so I'm hoping me giving him a little bit of time. Maybe he's just right in that wood line somewhere, but I don't know. I'm going to try it. Well, I just met a couple of guys on this road. They're doing some moose scouting. Gave them a couple of pointers on some spots where I've seen moose out here before. But they got a buddy, one of the guy's son, I guess, is in the service. He's going to come up here. He's got a tag. So I wish them the best of luck, hopefully. Hopefully, I told him if I can see him around through the day, maybe I'll give him, if I see any more moose, we'll get some good sign anyway. I'll tell him what's going on up there. But let me see if I can get this bird, and if not, I'm going to head over to where my trail cameras are and check those. And maybe I'll see some birds on the way. Keep on trying. Partridge right there on the road. I don't know if I'm going to get my gun loaded in time and on him. Just I hit him. I have to go check now. Well, I tried to see where that bird went in, and I couldn't find him anywhere. He must have flown away. Well, he did fly away, just he must have kept on going. I just tried to take a quick shot because I thought I was going to move into the woods as soon as I got that gun out, and I think I went low on him. Just scanned the bottom of him. I was kind of far away. Probably shouldn't have taken the shot, but it's the first chance I've had at a partridge this year. So, note to self, I'm going to aim just for the head from now on, and hopefully, you know, try not to rush a shot, and if it goes, it goes. I just don't want to keep wounding animals like that. It's freaking ridiculous. Hopefully it ain't wounded too badly. I
think I just skinned the bottom of it, I think. But there wasn't even any feathers anywhere. It flew away, so hopefully it's okay. It's frustrating when they do some stupid thing like that. But yeah, so I'll do that. Also seeing, because this drought, there's a lot less water up here in these mountains this year, so you know, that's another thing keying on for scout for deer season. Deer season will start less than a month from now, so it's going to be a good idea to look for water sources, hang around those areas, and you know, vegetation that they eat near the water, because it's been a really dry season this year. So that's going to help kind of key you in on where you should be hunting up here in the mountains. It's a little bit different than lowland, flatlands. Every year you come up here, it's different. So you gotta research, and you know, sometimes it's like last year, but most of the time it's not. It's always changing, so you always gotta keep up here and pay attention to what's going on, and then adjust accordingly. So, you know, so I try and come up here and bird hunt a couple of times before deer season to get a better picture of what's happening up here. And I got a bunch of different areas that I usually hunt, and now I'll key in on some of the spots I think may work because of you know, the low water and situations like that. So I do have a couple trail cameras up here I'll be checking out later. I'm just going to finish going up this road, and I'll turn around and head back that way. Right there, I'm going to give it a try. It's like a mama and a few babies, so I don't know if I should shoot.
I'm not going to shoot. There's a mother and 3 young ones. The crosshair's right on the mother, but I'm not going to shoot with the 3 young ones right there. Yep. Another young one's right in the road still. I just can't do it. Get them on film anyway. Could easily try and shoot it, but it's a real young one. That small, you know, they're kind of wasting not much to eat, so what's the sense of shooting it? There was a mother there with them, and then these 3 young ones. There's only 1 young one staying in the road right now. But I'm not going to shoot it. It's too small. Gotta have some ethics in you. No sense of killing something if it's not worth eating. Well, I'll drive on and scare it off, I guess. There's Mum. The young one's right next to her. Could easily shoot her right now, but I think the young one's still near right now. Well, at those moose hunters again. Gonna go up and check out the road I talked to them about. Saw some moose up that way. It's where I've seen the most moose since I've been in KI here the last few years, so hopefully they'll have some better sign up there. And then another guys that were right behind them, they're from Connecticut. They're doing some bird hunting. Sound like real nice fellows. I don't know if anybody else would have shot those birds, but I just felt bad with the mother there and 3 young ones. It was 3 youngs and the mother went into the right, then I heard another one go off to the left, so I don't know if that was another young one on me or that was another female, or is that a male bird? I didn't get to see it. I just caught it glimpsing running through the trees, so it's peeping away. That's the problem again, you know, I can't go chase them after I shoot them. As long as they're, you know, within range, they drop dead when I shoot them, I can go crawl with the crutches and get them, but other than that, I can't go running in chasing them. Especially I got a torn rotator cuff on my left shoulder, and it's been really aggravating me lately. I'm going to go to the doctor. I got an appointment next week.
I'm sure they're gonna want more surgery. I've already had 2 surgeries on that shoulder already, one on my right. And deer season is right around the corner, so I'm gonna tell them, sure, I have to have surgery. It's gonna be in December. It ain't gonna be November. You wait all year long to hunt. You got 1 month to do it. Spend a lot of money and time when I get ready for hunting season, then have something stupid like that happen. I can wait another month through some pain, and I'll just have to sit, hunt from the truck. But I've been doing that a lot lately anyway because of the cold weather and just my body falling apart. There's a rock right there. We'll see. To be continued. I'm gonna head out to where I got the trail cameras now. Maybe there'll be some birds up that way, but I want to check those cameras and see what's out there. Rylan and I put those out there probably about a month ago now. See if there's any possibility of some good deer out that way. We'll see. Like I said before, hunting birds, always in these little low areas right where the culverts are. A lot of times there's birds there. So I try and creep slowly. This one's a corner, so it's even harder to try to sneak up on something, but we'll see. I've seen like fresh truck tracks going down here, so people have already hunted down here. I'm sure quite a bit. But they're birds, they fly, so you never know. There's definitely little gravel beds on the side where they nest, and the ant hills that they sit and eat the ants and stuff in, so one vehicle could go past and then a bird could come out right behind it. I've seen it happen a million times. Keep trying. There's another bird right up there, right on the side of the road, on my right hand side, right on the edge. Trying to get this gun loaded. Missed him. Try to aim for the head, and the bird's still there. Doesn't know what the heck's going on. Now I gotta try and cock this gun again. This is the problem, you can't get out and walk. The freaking bird is right there. I can't. I think I'm trying to shoot out the stupid window. Too far away. I'm gonna creep up just a hair, but I'm sure if I start creeping up, it's gonna take off. It's on the right hand side. Come on. There on the right hand side of the road. There, it's starting to move now. If it goes off and just stays in the woods, maybe if I get up to it, I can take a crack at it. Right on the right hand side, right up here. I tried to aim for the head that time. I'm just not at a good angle in this truck off of this mirror for that side of the road. See if I can see it in the woods right here. Right here somewhere, but I don't see it. I don't see it. That's my luck. It's hunting from a disabled. I think probably right there somewhere. Alright, this is campsite, Silver Lake Campsite 1. Nice little spot right on the edge of the lake. You're a little bit high up, but there's a little spot. You can put a tent there, maybe a small camper. Got a picnic table for you. Nice view though. Good little spot. And you do have an outhouse on the other side of the road right there. Coming up on another couple of sites up here. There's Silver Lake sites 2, 3, and 5 in there. Go right down in there. There's no water in there, and I actually see some campers in there now, so I won't drive in there. But that one is not near water or anything, but it's nice and high and dry.
So there's lots of places to put your camper in, or a tent if you want to come up here hunting. This is Silver Lake campsite number 4 right here. Right in the back part of the lake. It's a nice little spot. Got a fire ring in there, and it does have a picnic table. Might be able to get a small camper in there or a tent. Great little spot. Alright, heading down this way. Got my trail camera stuff down here. There's a nice down here too. It's a nice camping spot down here. I'll show you. This is called the Bee Pond Road. Beautiful scenery out there. A little bit of water here. That's why the mountains keep bringing you back. Scenery like that. Beautiful road. You swear to be partridge everywhere. Nice sunny day. Got 50 degrees up here. Supposed to be like 70 at home. Down towards Bangor, but hopefully cooler up here. This is a road I got my trail cameras on that Rylan and I put them out about a month ago. I didn't get video on that one. Hopefully I'll have some positive feedback on some pictures out there. Come to the first site where Rylan and I put trail camera up. I take a walk up there. It's not that far from where I am right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull the cameras today, get them out of here. So hopefully get some intel on what's going on up here, and we'll see. I gotta carry my pistol. I was watching the show I Was Prey last night. Seen a lot of people getting attacked by black bears and grizzly bears. We don't have grizzlies, but we have all kinds of black bears. And I've seen some on my last trail camera out here. There was quite a few coming up and down this trail, so I can't run away, being with crutches, and especially with a torn rotator cuff and everything else. So I need something a little bit more on the pellet rifle, and I couldn't carry that pellet rifle anyway. There's no strap on that. All I got's my 9mm. I should have brought my 357, but it's a lot harder to carry that around unless it's colder out and I can put it in the pocket of a heavier jacket. But I got a vest I can carry the 9mm on, so I'll do that. Well, wish me luck, and I'll be back shortly with the camera. Shoulder. I don't have to wear orange because it is officially deer season for bow and moose season. I don't know if it's moose season today or if it starts on Monday, but I ain't taking any chances. So I'll just wear the orange. My Browning trail camera here. Pretty good trail camera. Takes good pictures. Doesn't take the greatest video. So I can't remember if I have that set to video or pictures. We'll find out, I guess. Well, Shane 1 and Bears 0. This one so far. I'll go get the other camera first, and I'll look at all the photographs. See what I got going on. What a beautiful day. A little bit warm for me, actually. But can't complain. Love being up in the mountains. It's so awesome. The smells right now, the colors and everything is, you can't imagine being without it. It's awesome. Well, that trail I was watching with that camera is packed right down and pretty wide, and I can see a lot of vegetation. All leaves are pruned off at the lower end, just the very tops of them have them on. A lot of times that's a deer, and I see back there some taller trees that have mangled it over, so that's a moose. So hopefully there's deer and moose on this. We can't hunt moose here. My brother's got a tag for where is it, the Allagash this year. I think he's gonna have his son shoot it. He's a sub-permittee. It's a cow tag, so he's going to try and shoot a cow up there this year. Hopefully I get some footage of that too, but well, let's go get that other camera, see what's on that one. Well, that's a beautiful view if I ever saw one.
This is right in the area where I got my other trail camera I gotta go grab. This is also the area where in one of my last, during deer season, muzzleloaded, oh, it was muzzleloading or rifle season. It was one of the coldest days of the hunt last year. Had a huge buck tracks crossing here chasing the doe. And right next to me right now it looks like there's a moose bed in this swale grass. So I'm hoping maybe I got something on that video camera, the trail camera out here. We'll see. Where I put it, there was an open area inside the woods here, and something had been eating all the branches, all the leaves off, you know, about waist high and down. So something was eating out there. So I'm gonna go grab that camera and see what we got. Oh, yeah, shoulder's not good. Oh, all right. Trail camera number 2. My Wild Game Innovations camera. This one actually takes probably the best videos, and I think I had it set up for video. So a lot less leaves in there today. It wasn't as far off the road as I thought it was. But yeah, definitely still see that something was eating a lot of the twigs and branches in there. Everything's cleaned right up from the ground to about 4 feet off the ground. So hopefully that's a deer in there feeding. We'll see. I get back in the truck. Oh, my shoulder. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, excuse me. Kind of curious what we got on there for pictures. Probably do all that stuff when I get home. A little bit more time now. See if I can scrounge up another bird that will laugh at me as I try and take a shot at it. What can you do? I'm trying. I probably shouldn't be handicapping myself as much as I've already am with this pellet rifle, but like I said before, my brothers did it a long time ago, and I wanted to be able to at least get one. Say I've done it, but it ain't looking good. And of course, they weren't paralyzed or anything like that. You could take a shot at it, and if it flies off, you go chase it again and take another shot at it. Mine are, you got one shot, one chance, and I was trying to aim out this window. I got these heavy-duty mirrors, you know, towing mirrors, and the gun was sort of wedged in between the mirror and the side door, and I couldn't, because I was on the outside angle of a curve, and so I couldn't put the butt to my, you know, butt of the rifle to my shoulder, so I had to have it off and trying to look through there and try to have a clean field of view, and all kinds of excuses, I know, but I knew if I opened the door, it probably would have taken off. You know, they're fine when you stay still. As soon as you open a door or something, they're gone. But anyway, I'm really curious to see what's around here, because this was some big deer tracks around here, and I'm hoping I got something on that camera. Well, that was like I said, the Wild Game Innovations one, and the other one was my Browning. I'll post those up on this video as soon as I get them to see what's on there, if there is anything. Hopefully there is. Well, I'll head on back out of here and see if I see any more birds. Right here goes a White Brook Camp Road. I'll show you this campsite. Probably people may be down here. Here comes the truck already. We'll see. Coming up on the White Brook campsite right now. It's a pretty nice spot. I'll probably be able to take a fairly large camper. There could be campers out here already, like I said, so we'll find out in a second. Yeah, it's a great place to hunt. There's a stream out here, but there's not a river or a lake. So there is some water. But most people like to do some wilderness hunting. This is one of the best places, I think. It's way out in the woods. There's a stream to my right here a little bit, and there's a pretty nice spot right here. There's that one. Nice camp, nice bunch of people out there. One thing, hunters always seem to be great people. Everybody's doing the same thing. As long as you respect each other's areas that they're, trying to occupy. Don't take somebody else's spot if they're already there. Even if you've researched it and looked for it. I've had to do that many times. Find a spot and I go there first day and somebody else is already there. You assume, well, I did all that work. Well, you don't know how much work they did because they're there too. Obviously, they must know something as well as you of the same area. But yeah, we got a few more campsites to go check out. I want to show you. So we'll head towards those now. Got to go back on the main road for those. This is a Pleasant River Campsite 1. Right on the river. It's a nice little spot. Seen a lot of people put campers here in the fall for deer season. Nice little... Right, here's Pleasant River Campsite number 2. Got a vehicle in there already, so I can't get in there and do too much filming. But spot right there, they got a tent there. Nice little spot there too, building the water. Alright, well, we got campsite number 3 here, Pleasant River Campsite number 3. Nice little spot. Right on the river again. Usually, most of these you can put a camper in or tent, definitely. Great places to camp out when you want to hunt. I know they charge something during the the regular season, but their off season. After moose season, I don't believe they do. This sign right here, if you go straight, there's some more campsites up there, but they're ways in there and I don't want to head up there today. So that's Greenwood, Haybrook, High Bridge Road, right by the High Bridge. And there's a nice falls and stuff out there. I'm going to go this way to Gulf Haggis, the Horseshoe, Chairback, and Greenville Long Pond area. Just going to go a little ways further. There's a couple more campsites up here I want to show you. This also heads towards the Appalachian Trail parking area as well. Alright, right by this bridge. This is still a Pleasant River. This is where Site 3 comes out of. You can see there's a couple of sites actually in there. And right across there, this is campsite 5. So 3 and 4 is on the other one. Campsite 5's here. Got some people over there already, but that's a nice spot too, right on the river. And here's the river. You can see how low the water is this year. Really, it's a lot more water in it than that. Over this side. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful day. But yep, so those are the few campsites that I know of around here. Anybody likes to come out hunting during deer season, bear season, moose season, it's an awesome place. It is hard hunting. You've got a lot of mountains and the deer aren't everywhere, so you got to do a lot of research. And like I say, every year it changes. It depends on the water. There's a lot of beech nuts here, so it depends on the mass of the beech nuts. And here's Pleasant River Campsite number 6. That's kind of a small one. It's like a swamp in the back of it. But it's not a bad spot either.
right in there. Most all of these have picnic tables or some kind of covered area, you know, for a picnic table. Good thing about a lot of these campsites, you got these outhouses all over the place. Good little outhouse. Makes a world of difference being able to use the bathroom out in the middle of the woods. That's for sure. Beautiful, Pleasant River right behind it. Silver. Pleasant River and Silver Lake out here. That's what it is. Nice secluded little areas. I mean, the main road right to the left of me. So it's not, you know, off the main dirt road, but nice little campsites here. Put a tent here, or maybe a small camper in there. Head to 3 now. That was number 4. Coming up on campsite 3 now. Actually, these ones are a little bit more in the woods, but you can see the river right to my right. Give you a little view of that. Here's a little spot. This is a nice spot, campsite 3. Plenty of room for a big camper here, or a tent or 2. A little place to sit, have a fire, and even under the rain if you are cooking or sitting there and eating anyway. Good little spot. The main road right here. It's not too bad. Here's Silver Lake Boat Landing. Beautiful spot. You go around that bend right over there and go up to the stream and go about a mile or so up the stream if you would like. Way across the river, yeah, way across Silver Lake over there. There's a few stream inlets, so it'd be great paddling with a canoe and trying to do some hunting over there. That way you're kind of secluded if you want to get away. This is definitely an awesome piece of water. There's some ducks I just saw down the lake there a little ways as I was driving by. Straight across is like a rock island and inlet over there. That's pretty thick woods over there too. See how good the zoom works here. Yeah, that's pretty good zoom. Yeah, beautiful place. Oh, day's winding down, but this one last road I decided to take. It's on the way out past the gate. Just come across an old fellow with his new lab, female lab. He's trying to train her, running through the woods and stuff, having her follow the truck, and reminds me of me and my old dog Ranger when I had him as a pup. Used to do the same thing. He'd love to just run by the truck and go up and down the road and have a blast. And sadly, Ranger at 15 and a half, we had to put him down just the 15th of September here because he had gotten a blood clot in his spine and couldn't move his rear legs, and he was having bowel and bladder issues and stuff. And at his age, they said, you know, the best thing to do would be to let him go. That was certainly hard for me to do, but hopefully year or so, maybe I'll get another dog. It's just pretty tough. It's just nice to see that fella running here, just put a smile on my face, remind me of me and my old Ranger boy. I love you, buddy. Give you a little tribute to him. I'll give you some photos at the end of the video and you can see my old buddy. Well, guess that was that for looking for birds today. Had a shot at a few and could have shot maybe that mother with those young ones, but I didn't want to do that. I saw a few more, but didn't get a chance at them. Did see a deer jump out in front of me, but not really you'd expect one, but that's where it was. This has been the busiest traffic day I've ever seen. KI. Something happened down here. There's a fire truck and emergency people, and somebody was passing me with hazard lights on earlier, so I don't know if somebody got hurt or lost out here somewhere or what happened, but Who knows? Hopefully they're all right. Showed you a few of the camping sites around here. It's really nice. Couldn't go through a lot more. I want to kind of walk through them with you and everything, but there's so many people in them already. I didn't realize how many people would be up here. I forgot all about moose season and people would come up here camping for that, so I didn't want to intrude on everybody's camps. I drove through that first one and, you know, I didn't want to stop and say anything, so I just figured I'd just show you from the road or drive through some of the empty ones. And good place to check out if you really like to do a North Woods hunt. It's a great place to come up to, KI. Give it a shot. Beautiful country. Guess we'll talk to you later. Heading home. Tires right up here. God bless. Good hunting.